going on, people? Behind the scene today, behind the scene with the Trent, Dewayne Beamon. Yeah, let me hit a couple of situations over here. Might have a lot of late tap-ins because I only gave y'all like less than a day to know about this event. You know, the champ called me, said he needed me, and I'm here. That's how we do. We don't half step. Let me put these in here. Yeah, what up, what up? X to the building, baby. I got your 35 and 40 locked in, bro. Champ's in the building. You got any questions? Once I get the champ in, ask all the questions you want, bro. Terror God, what up? Peace to you and the family, God. Love you, man. Peace to you and the family, God. I appreciate your tapping. Chango and Cash in the building. What up? Yeah, the champ called me up. Yo, Al, I need you. When? Today? You know I don't have step. Set it up for him. Ready to take on the champ. All right, let me play something before the champ jumps in. I told him I would play something for him. Here we go. Second round knockout. That's what we hoping. On April 1st, when he fights Carrillo, that he drops him in the second round. Guys, make sure you ask your questions. Yeah. I'm going to take him on. He going to take him on. You know what I mean? Let this rock a little bit right here, man. Cannot bust, man. Salute to the champ, man. He went all year to get this moment right here. Every fight from now on, it's a bag fight. But he had to go through about 5, 6 contenders to get to this point. Jorge, what up, baby? Salute to Puerto Rico, man. Al York Sports, man. I'm everywhere, man. Tell them Puerto Ricans in our island about your man, man. Tell them I played baseball with you when we were younger and we were both killing shit. All right, X, those are new numbers. All right, I'm waiting on the champ. Champ, whenever you ready. We waiting on the champ to come in. Big Sugar in the building. Sugar always taps in. My brother. I'm going to get a name for you, Suge. I already gave you Suge, but I'm going to throw an AKA behind it. Yeah, we doing that on Friday, X. We ain't going to do that now. I might ask for the champ, but we going to do that on Friday. I'm waiting on the champ. Hold up. Let me see if I see him. I don't see him nowhere. Champ probably getting his peoples involved. Well, while we got a few minutes, any questions you guys got, let's get them off now before the champ gets in. We doing the behind the scene with the champ, Dewayne Beamon. April 1st, crazy big fight, man. Y'all guys got no clue how important this fight is. Just waiting on the champ to tap in. Everybody, I appreciate everybody tapping in last minute too, man. I really do. Any questions you got now, let's stay off the Super Bowl because when I tell y'all I got 4 people coming in next Friday, this Friday coming up, and we all gonna give our version of the Super Bowl, we don't need to talk about it right now. I don't want to overkill. Let me see. This is Little George, the Gamble. Oh, okay. Okay. Little G, man, 950. KK, what up, baby? Either way, it don't matter which Rohina is, it is love, dog. It's love. All right, Gutierrez, man, I'm just waiting on the champ. I hope the champ's all right. He told me 7 Pacific. Let me see if I can reach out to him. All I told him was to give me about, you know what, I probably told him give me 10 minutes. Guys, whatever you got to ask now. I got a minute until the champ gets on. Once he gets on, it's going to be all about him. So let's rock out right now while we can, man. Yeah, let's rock out. Yeah, X said the Knicks suck. I'm not going to go that far, X. I just don't think we clicking. As you see, we got players that can play, but we're not clicking. And another thing we're not doing that we did last year, it felt like we all sacrificed for each other. Kind of like what Memphis Grizzlies is doing this year. Not to compare to Memphis, because Memphis is like super nice with that kid Morant and Jackson. Jones, super nice. But we're not committing. You know, you got Randall that don't know if he's getting traded. His heart is out of it. Then you got other players that, you know, we're looking up to him to lead the team. And I'm not making no excuses, Joe. We just destructed. We're playing bad. But to use the word suck, I'm not going to go that far. We got too much talent to be, you know, for a team that sucks. Yeah, exactly. Memphis got the real go-to guy. Julius Randle had a career year. We all knew that Randle wasn't a go-to guy. Randle's a 2 and a 3, but I'm going to tell y'all something. Whatever team he goes to, you heard me right here on Behind the Scene with Dewayne Beamon. If he ain't the go-to guy, Randle's going to shine. I'm telling you. We got to watch what we wish for. We all kind of want him out, but we got to watch what we wish for. Because let's say he go to Memphis or something and be the second, third main guy over there and is like crazy consistent where he ain't got all the weight on him because all the weight on Morant. I could see him blossom under those conditions all day. All right, let me see what else we got here. Chango said, Russ ain't the problem. Well, there's a lot of problems in L.A. and the Fakers. They old. They get injured a lot. A lot of things going on with the Lakers that I think they can fix. You know, I like how Monk is playing off the bench. Tucker. Anthony Davis needs to stay healthy. LeBron needs to stay healthy if they got any chance to even make a run at it. But I don't even see a run. And I'm not sleeping on them. I just think they're just a little old and banged up. Let me see what we got here. Chango said we got uncles and grandpas on the team, except the issue is bigger than, it's bigger than Russ. Don't get me wrong. Russ ain't helping the situation. That's no question. He not helping them, but he ain't the only problem there. Yes, he is soft like ice cream. You ain't lying. Salute to my sister, Daisy Gonzalez. Much love, honey. I love you. Okay, what else we got here, guys? I seen G had something. I might have missed something from G. Let me see. Okay. He said Randall or Jaylen Brown need to go to Memphis. If Memphis gets either or, they already nice. And let me tell you something. I just seen a clip on them the other day. They hang out together. Like, it ain't just basketball with Memphis. They go clubbing. They go bowling. They chill with their girls together. So what I'm trying to say is they building a real brotherhood over there. All right, we got the champ. Let me see if I get the champ in. Hold up, guys. We'll pick up on this on my show, guys. But I'll tell you, this behind the scene with Dewayne Beamon, it's all about the champ.
Yo.
There we go. You hear me, champ?
What's up, man?
All right, what's up, champ? What's going on, man?
Oh, I'm chilling, man. How you doing, bro?
Oh, chilling. I was just using this little bit of few minutes to catch up with a couple of my people. You were talking some New York Knicks and all this other stuff. But I told him once my man get on, it's going to be about my man. So you on right now. So,
my fault, man. Let me get someone with
yesterday was a big press conference, right?
Yeah, it was. It was good.
Now, I want you to elaborate because I barely understood anything that guy was saying.
I know. Okay. So I'll give you like an overview of like how it went, man. It went good. It went good, first of all. But the guy was trying to paint a narrative, man, and I didn't like that. That's the only thing I didn't appreciate. I didn't appreciate the narrative he was trying to put out there. He would just basically
fans what that means.
A narrative is like painting a story to give you an advantage. You get what I'm saying? Police do it all the time. People do it all the time in life, man. They try to paint this little story for people to be like, oh, I lean towards that way instead of just looking at what's really in front of them. So
Copy.
basically, so basically during the press conference, that's what he was trying to put out there. He was basically saying, because first of all, people that came to the press conference, they came for me. So he already knew that. The only people that was supporting him is the little team that he brought. So it was like 8 people really supporting him. You know what I mean? At the
Right.
press conference. So and basically they will just, they take pictures with me. I was the center of it, man.
Right.
Um, it had nothing to do with him. Like, I mean, like they were just like, "Hey, it's him." But man, he in the interview, he's sitting there talking like he kept saying, "I'm from here. I'm from here." Kept talking about, "I'm one of you guys. I'm local. I'm this." You know what I'm saying? Basically, just trying to get the people to be like, "Yeah, it's not right to support the foreigner. It's not right to support this guy instead of looking at who I am, as a person."
Right.
He tried to
Right.
he tried to put me out there as like I represent the whole country, or I'm a black man or whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is what I am,
Are you a
but I'm one of
visitor?
y'all.
Are you a visitor? You trying to say you a visitor?
Yeah, yeah, man. I put an end to all that. I said, dude, I fought more time last year here in your country than you fought here. You get what I'm saying? In the last 2 years, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't been fighting in your own country because you know it's less bread for you in your country. You've been going out fighting in other places because you know it was more bread for you. Like nigga, uh you don't represent your own freaking country. You don't represent Colombia, period. So
Yep.
that bothered me, man. That bothered me, him saying that. So I was like, yeah, I see how this gonna go. So let me go ahead and nip this in the bud. I'm like, yo, they love me here. I'm one
Wow.
of y'all. You get what I mean? So I put
Mm-hmm.
that out there, man. I
I
didn't
heard when
like
you
that.
said this is my home, and
Yeah,
Raul
I
just
this is my
posted
home.
right now that he heard that too.
Yeah, I said this is my
My
home,
home.
and he made a comment like people 90% uh gonna be there supporting you. I said, yeah, you believe that if you want to. I said that lets me know that you ain't been really a part of life. Cause I'm about to drop some real jewels on you. The people that support you the most is strangers. Let me say that. Number
Wow.
one. Number one. If this fight was in my hometown, I'm guaranteed I will have a lot of love in the building. But most people, your own friends, will be wanting you to lose. I'm trying to tell you. So he's
Facts.
stupid to think that they gonna support him. They actually coming to see you get massacred because they don't want you to get, because that's life, man. Your own friends are the people that don't want you to get as big as you want, and you know that,
Oh
Al.
man, they
You
want you
know
to
that.
stay even kill
Yeah.
with them. I've been
Come
found
on,
that out.
man. You know what happens? You know what happens for him if he knock out Dwayne Beamon or he beats Dwayne Beamon? Dude, he's the man in Colombia. You get what I'm saying? Like you think his friends want that status? No, man. You keep thinking them guys there support you. They not, and you'll realize that. Just like I would realize that if this was in my hometown. I would realize that too. But I would use that as motivation. I would be like, yo, I won't be sitting there yelling, not yelling, but I won't be sitting there trying to persuade everybody in my area to support me. I won't be like, oh yeah, y'all come out because I'm one of y'all. I'm not gonna be saying all that.
Yeah, you don't need to do all that.
No, man. Ah,
Okay,
no.
champ. Real quick.
Yeah.
As far as you're working out and all that, champ, and are we up to par? Are you satisfied with the camp that you putting in? Because you're a gym animal. You. I
Yeah,
always say,
man.
and I'm not saying
I'll
this
be
with you in
honest.
front of me. You can work out
Yeah.
the way Drago did, and you can work out the way Rocky did. It don't matter to you. You just love working out. But I want to know
Yeah.
if you're satisfied with the work you have been putting in because you're so busy, champ. You're doing
Yeah.
everything.
Nah,
You're doing a little bit of everything.
nah, I'm not. I'm not. Not right now. I'm not. Because, like, with all the expenses with the show and event and the network and all that stuff, camp, camp is a little dry right now, but I'm working
Okay.
on it. I'm hoping, like, hoping to land some partners and some things that help out with camp. Uh, because what's the point of getting a big payday if you don't win. You get what I'm saying? So camp is most important, and I got to right now put some serious stuff in camp, man. You know what I mean? Because
Right, right, right.
I got to pay for sparring. I got some certain stuff that I got to take. I got to handle because I got to leave the area for sparring because I don't have sparring partners here. Because the sparring partners I did have for my fights here, they training with Pablo because
Oh
Pablo there
wow.
and that's their sparring. So he's also campus with them. So I gotta go to like Santa Marta and Cartagena and stuff like that. And so I gotta leave my area. So I
Right,
just
right.
so I got some expenses and we hopefully we can land some stuff. That's why I'm bringing it. That's why I'm put it out there like yo investors or sponsors or anything like that. Make a quick buck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, guys. I keep telling y'all, he got all type of size of investments, small,
Yeah,
big.
yeah.
The guy, you see the guy fighting on April 1st. I mean, no more
Yeah,
have to be said.
it's
That's a
not
bad
like
fight.
you only got to wait 2 months.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
So
it, man.
your opportunity right now, y'all want to do Bitcoins and all that. This is it right here. But champ,
Yeah,
also real quick, I want to nip on Pablo Carrillo,
yeah.
26-8. I hardly know anything about him. What do the champ knows about him? I know you don't care. You always tell me you don't care who you fight. But what
Mm-hmm.
information you got on this cat besides he's from Colombia?
Now he can fight. The boy
Okay.
can fight, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, a lot of victories, and he had good victories on guys, and his losses come from like places that he was in. Like he said, he went to other people's hometown, so he's excited about this one because he ain't lost in Colombia. You get what I'm saying? So it's
Mm-hmm.
kind of like big for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's gonna
But
be
he
big
been
for him,
around.
all right.
But
Because I
I
know.
see, I see, I see you see wrong.
Yeah. So
He said that my man did in 7 years. He did in 11. Yeah, you're right. I feel you. Uh, but yeah, he had a world title fight, and it took him like 10 years to get a world title fight. And shout out to Raw, ooh, he did his research. It only took me 4 years to get a world title fight with Estrada. And like I said in the press conference, I told him, I said, man, I want no bet. Like I didn't, you know what I mean? I deserved the fight, but I wasn't ready for it. Especially with all the cancellation of the training camps, man. But you
right.
know now, I've been knocking cats' heads off just like I was doing in the beginning. So it's like if he's looking at anything to think that that's how the fight gonna go, I mean, I don't know how he thinking, but like he going against a big dude. I don't know if y'all saw the footage of me and him
Yeah, I already
beside
seen
you.
it.
Like he going
I
against a
already
big
seen it.
dude, bro. He going against a big dude, man. I ain't no small guy, like you know what I mean. So he going against
Yo,
a
yo,
big dude.
champ, you don't even know. I got a boy that I'm gonna give him some props because he deserves it. He looks up for the Al York Sports Show. His name is Chico Linston.
Hmm.
He calls you Baby Wilder. Every time he talks to you, he said, yo, Baby Wilder better tear this guy up. Yo, I swear to God, that's his name for you. He don't call you Beamon, not Baby Wilder. And I can see that because when you see Wilder, if you can smash Wilder down to your size, he'll probably look like you. You know what I'm saying? That mean, devastated, want to kill everything in front of him. So what do you think of that name? I mean, you think it's a funny name? You think it fits you? I think it fits you because I know you handle your business. Like the only thing is
Nah,
you're a better
I don't
boxer
think
than
it. I
Wilder.
don't.
You're a better
Yeah, I'm
boxer than
about
him.
to say. I don't think it fits me at all because I have way more skills than Wilder do, bro. I'm
That's what
sorry.
I'm saying. You're a better
Hey,
boxer than him. He just want to go there
and
and see
Wilder
and
and
destroy.
Wilder only got one way to knock you out. Like I've been
Mm-hmm.
stopping cats with all sorts of ways. So now I don't agree with it. I don't agree.
Okay, but
Oh,
I
hold
could
on.
agree
We
if
got
they
somebody to
smash
answer.
Wilder just saw footage with the braids and
Yeah.
everything. I could agree to that.
Yeah, maybe. Let me answer this question. It's a champ question. Do you watch opponents' fights? Yes, I do. Like a film study. Yes, I do. I do watch my opponent. I don't watch old footage of him. I only watch recent stuff. Like I watched like his last two fights. But honestly, if his last two fights is in too far of a distance of time, I probably just watch the last one. So I don't watch too much. I don't watch old stuff because I like to think like people like to think like me and they get better. But one thing I do look at in film study is when their punch output goes down. So I know what round I know I need to pick it up. So I see what his is. His first 4 rounds, man, he throw a lot. Just like my last opponent, I knew he throw a lot the first 4 rounds, but y'all see what happened after the first 4 rounds. My opponent last fight was just trying to survive. You know what I mean? And
Basically.
yeah, and I love the fact that I went through that fight because now it's certain stuff I looked at myself and said, yo, if I did this and this and this, I would have stopped them. So now with this guy, I'm looking at I know those things that I could have did, and now I can play it on him. So if after 4 rounds, if he's just in survival mode, I'm gonna get him out of there.
Right, right,
And
right.
to get kind of feel of what you throw. Yeah. Yeah, just and that's what I do, Chenko. Like I look at everything that I would throw, everything I would look at, and yeah, so that's my film. To answer your question,
All right, any
oh
more
yeah,
questions before I keep going?
that he going to try to call low blows. Watch, yeah, he everybody does that with me, man. When I start tearing their guts up, their stomachs up, man, they start trying to act like I'm hitting them low, So that ain't gonna fly with these judges though. And ref,
Copy, copy. Chap, I got a question for you. Um, do, this is to you, not to every boxer in general. Do
hmm
you feel like you get better after every fight?
yes, yes,
Okay, can you
yeah.
elaborate a little bit? Because I know there's setback fights and then there's improvement fights. Elaborate for us. Let us know what's going on in Beamon's head.
Nah,
Why do you feel you get
I
better?
get I get better every year. I get better. It's crazy. I get stronger and more accurate every year. I get better every fight. Uh, because remember, it might be different with other people, but I'm on an incline. And the reason
Right.
why I'm on an incline because I had to start boxing late. So a lot of things that I'm learning and I'm getting better and better and better. So I knew time would make me better. Now
Mhm.
people my age are slowing down, but not me. I'm actually my punch output my last fight was more than my last fight before that. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
so it's
Mhm.
just like I'm getting better in the incline. Shoot, soon they gonna be trying to test me for stuff.
Yeah, you're improving with age. You're improving with age.
Yeah, I'm improving, improving.
Okay, champ. What's next? I'm saying it like you clearing this fight.
Yeah.
We're going to Charlotte or Vegas, champ. Elaborate.
Well, it won't be Vegas, man. If I do go back to the States, my next fight will be America. But see, Colombia already offered me like a 4 fight deal to fight 4 times here in Colombia. And right now, Colombia paying more chicken. You know what I mean? Now,
Right.
if I get me a deal in America that can pay the same amount, or even close to it, I would take it. But right now, um, I fought so hard to do it here that maybe I can do the same thing. But once you got the title, you can do a lot of more stuff. But right now,
Right.
Vegas right now. I got an offer. I guess I could talk numbers. I got an offer in Vegas for 150,000, right? But remember, I don't have no promoter and all that stuff like that. So they'll give you 150,000, expect you to go ahead and do the show. But in Vegas,
Right.
the show gonna cost but in Vegas, it's gonna cost 120,000 to do a show.
Early.
So I'll be doing a show for $30,000.
Yeah, like
And
what
you best
they
believe
think
you
they
don't.
think you ain't got no brains.
Yeah, I know. And
They
basically, they
ran to
don't
the
give you
wrong.
no.
They
It's
ran
not.
to the wrong cat. Like I always
Yeah,
said, you ain't a boxer only. There's a lot of other stuff you
yeah,
cover, so they messed up on that.
yeah. And then you think about it. You talking about like you don't no venue dare give you alcohol and stuff like that. So there's no other way to make money because they're
Hmm.
gonna try to take a little percentage of the door. Like so, I mean, there's no other way. And I'm
Right, right,
sorry,
right.
man. I worked too hard to fight for 30,000. I mean,
So
and I'm just saying.
Vegas is
And I'm
X out. How about Charlotte? I heard meant you. I know you want to go to your
not,
hometown.
yeah, but not Charlotte. I'd rather do Raleigh because that's close to my hometown and that's the
Right,
capital. But the deal with Raleigh, I just gotta find like the right venue and the right stuff like that. Cause remember, I am my own promoter, so the show the expenses would be on me on the show, and that's fine if I have. I can because it's cheaper to do a show in North Carolina. We're talking 60,000, forty
oh
thousand. You
wow.
get what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, it's a lot cheaper. Um, but if they give me the same amount, like 150, or find like the deal with the network, that's cool. Then I do a show for on
Yeah,
it.
because you got more
Um,
profit margin.
yeah, I got more profit margin, but that's only if they do. They not talking like that in North Carolina just yet. So right now, I just know this year it'll be 4 times. After this fight, 3 more times in Colombia. But I would space it out a little bit because I gotta get to America. I gotta join my family. You know what I mean?
Exactly, exactly. Even though you built a new one, but you still got your
Yeah.
other family. Don't forget us, champ.
No, never, never, never. And
I just play with you.
y'all can't be jumping over here to Colombia all the time. But no, I wanna come to my hometown because my hometown is key. That's a perfect place to be at, man. And I deserve it to my fans.
Right, champ. Any last thing you want to snatch up? Because I basically out of all my important questions. I just don't want to throw anything at you. Anything you want to let off yourself right now before we end this interview, champ?
Oh man, thank y'all, man. Just thanks, cause I get a lot of love and support, man. But just these 2 months, man. That's it. I got 2 months, man, and everything I work for, bring this bacon home, bless others. All that's in my vision and my goal. So if anyone listening say, hey, look, let me make sure I help Champ for these 2 months, man. That's all good, man. That's it.
Okay, give them all the outlets again. I know you said Dwayne Beamon, but just make it easier for them. Give them the outlets
Yeah,
how to
yeah.
contact you.
But of course, Patreon. Patreon is key, man. Like Patreon is nice, man. Like y'all go subscribe. You'll get a quick Patreon. That helps out your boy. Dwayne Beamon Patreon. So type that. You can type that in.
I'm
We
gonna write it
also
down
just
myself.
yeah, and Instagram, man. Just you know, contact me on Instagram. Contact me on Facebook. There's so many ways to reach me.
And a few people already reached out for you. Thank you for you guys reaching out to my
Yeah.
boy. But like it's a new venue right now. That it's switched up. They backed up his fight, and like I said though, you can't lose. Like I'm invested, so like I already know
Yeah.
what it is. It's not like I'm telling y'all to invest and I'm not. No, he knows I'm
Yeah.
invested. I'm invested. The more the
Yeah.
merrier, champ. Champ, yeah, close it out for us, man.
Yeah, I love y'all. Continue supporting me. Continue praying for me because your prayers are more important than anything. And we're gonna just go get this victory, man. We're gonna go home and bring it home, man.
There we go. Dwayne Beamon, aka Mr. Stop Running, April 1st. Get ready, because the knockout is
April
coming,
1st.
baby. Let's
Oh
get him,
yeah, I
champ.
gotta put a hurting on them, man. All
One
right,
love,
bro.
champ.
See
You know
y'all.
I love you, brother.
Love y'all.
Keep doing your thing, and we'll get at it soon, champ.
All right, thank you.
Dwayne Beamon, baby. Let's go.